This is Aural Stories.
Welcome to Fast Track to 40. Like anything real, Fast Track to 40 has adult themes presented in adult language.
Listener discretion is advised.
And a good beverage is encouraged.
From Aural Stories, Fast Track to 40, Episode 6.
Damn, I can never figure out what to buy. When did we decide we needed 47 different ways to take a bath?
Oh, just buy bathing gloves, Clarity. They exfoliate.
I feel weird using those, like I'm getting clean but also getting dirty because I'm groping myself.
Okay, that's enough. Here's 1 and 2 pairs. You're gonna have to accept that you have breasts one day. I can introduce you to your vagina later.
You know, Penny,
I run a sex talk show, and I don't get these kinds of freaky calls.
oh, it's Janet. I'd recognize those shrieks anywhere.
Oh my god, how could he do this to me?
Janet, calm down.
Of course. What's going on? Janet, should we call the police? Do you need an ambulance?
Give me back my phone.
Share.
Let me talk on my phone. You share.
Touchy?
He did it. I can't believe he did it to me.
Janet, sweetie, who did what?
That's my...
No grabbing.
You grabbed first and it's my phone. Janet, what's wrong? What did Dan do?
Dan did something? We can go get him, Janet. We know where he lives.
Shh. Meet us for coffee before we suit up for vengeance. Just calm down and stop crying, okay?
I can't.
It's gonna be okay, Jay. You can cry it out.
You can also spit it out because we've been here 15 minutes and you still haven't said what's going on.
Oh, can I get you some patience with a side of tact?
No, she's right. I have to deal with this, and breaking down in public is not helping. But it's so hard.
Oh, brother. Ow!
Aw, baby, you're surrounded by friends. Emotional support now. I can't even.
All of that.
Guys, really?
I was worried. You made me reach deep inside me and pull out all that protective mama bear energy against Dan over marriage?
Yes! Why don't you two get it?
It could be because you've been with Dan for over 5 years.
7.
7 years, and it was bound to happen. Dan would have married you 3 years ago.
But you decked him for bringing it up.
2 years ago, you ran from your place and spent a week at my place, in hiding.
But...
No. No buts. You're gonna listen. You love him. He loves you. Why are you like this when he wants to do what you've already been doing for 7 years? Tell Mama what's on your mind.
God, it's so stupid.
What? You're scared?
We are so good together. We've clicked since school. Dan's confident about us. He said I was the one even back in high school. But am I? Is he? Changing things could blow what's already a perfectly great relationship. I mean, I'm happy holding things where they are. Why can't he be happy with that?
You're afraid because things are going great and the guy who's crazy for you wants to make it permanent.
No one does this. Okay, maybe in the 1800s you could marry for life or something at 18, but not now. Change could mess up a good thing.
It's not common, but it does happen. People feel that way, and it works out. Till complete death.
But how? What if it's wrong?
You guys have been together longer than 7 years if it was in high school.
Stop doing doing math and concentrate on my problems.
Managing to find your Prince Charming without kissing helitoads is hardly a problem.
Clarity, sit down.
That's a street curb and I'm black. Duh.
What?
Nothing. Now, about you and Dan being wrong. Absolutely not. You struck gold first time.
We both dated other people, you know. At college. It wasn't the same. The minute we saw each other, no one had taken his place. No one could take his place.
Which is why not marrying him makes no sense. Janet, marriage won't change what you have.
It just confirms it to everyone else. You already know it's worth having.
It's not him. It's me. Statistically, this shouldn't work. How have we been together for this long? Can it work as a marriage? Why take the risk and mess up what we have now?
He just wants to make it official to God and government that you guys are in it for keeps.
Janet, don't you love Dan?
Of course.
Then maybe you need to act like it. Because you know what? I think Dan deserves to be treated like you feel this way. This is not it.
Excuse me, ladies. I have a very important phone call to make.
Well,
Little girl is all grown up and getting married.
I sure hope so.
Oh, don't be so pessimistic. Toast.
I need to talk to you.
Wow, you are dressed up. And look at this place. Not really where you belong.
I belong anywhere I'm invited, B.
Sure, go with that. Thoughts, HLM?
Wow, this is high end. Whoever you're meeting, they're going all out.
That's what worries me.
It's a nice place. I think it's my sort of place.
I could see you here.
There's an idea.
Yeah, I think I could be a sous chef. But I'm maybe ready to open my own.
What if I just made you a patisserie?
Let's not.
Seconded.
My own place would be fusion.
Fusion? Fusion what?
You tell me. You're the writer.
Not that you've done a lot of that this week.
Don't remind me.
Progress is still progress.
My 40th is in 6 months. I need a win. Completed, wonderful win.
No one is paying you for this, and the deadline is arbitrary. The pressure is ruining it for you. And here's your win.
Clarity. Sorry I'm late. Things got a little jammed up at work.
He's pretty cute.
Shut up, brain. We're focused on the experience. You showed up to buy me food. That's what really matters.
One of my best qualities. Shall we, milady?
Yes, we shall.
Have any idea what you want yet?
You asking about my life or just my meal?
You can tell me either, but the waiter probably only cares about your meal.
Jason, what do you suggest?
I'm pretty sure it's all good.
You've never eaten here before, have you?
This was recommended. Probably one of the fanciest restaurants around. I was trying to impress you.
Well, the place has that official anniversary vibe. Impressive, but Jason, you know me, and I know you. So I know this isn't your style.
I do, but I've never dated you. I wanted it to be something more not casual.
We're two friends going out for a meal. No pressure.
Oof. You'd be surprised how much pressure there is to make sure you see me differently than just a friend.
Oh, I hate that phrase. There's no just in friendship. It's one of the best things two people can have with each other. We could have a loving partnership that's nothing but pure friendship. A lot of people would kill to have a good friend, which is what I think of you as.
You're right. But does that mean you don't see any potential for something more?
On the contrary, I see it as the starting point for something more. Not being disgusted after a few years of knowing one another? Not bad. See also a lot of quickie relationships. Passion, then trashin'. No thanks.
An equal yoke of friendship they bore when the loved one returned his love.
Oh, that's familiar. 12th Idol. You remembered.
Not often you meet someone fond of ancient verse in this world, and fond of comic books. I remembered. I also remember you really loved a mushroom burger and garlic sweet potato fries.
Oh man, the Night Owl Diner special. And the bane of me being a size 2.
How about we get out of this place and head to the Night Owl for the messiest burgers and a massive platter of fries we'll regret once the carb hangover wears off.
Toss in a good beer, and you got a deal.
Deal.
Consider me very impressed with you. Let's go.
That was so necessary, Ramon. You planning to spend the night?
Is that an invite? Why, Penny, I feel like this is more than just a fling.
Just a question. Just a question.
I'm down if you are.
Yeah, I could use the company.
This is a new step in our relationship.
Relationship? Whoa there, Buster.
I know, NSA. But I'm just saying this feels like a different you.
I'm making choices that will change my whole life, and a warm, comforting body helps.
Like?
How do you feel about kids?
Is this also an invite?
Maybe. I'm ready. I want to have kids. Okay, maybe just one and we see where it goes from there.
This is not an invite, I hope.
We've had fun and I don't mind having more fun later, but no, you can stop sweating.
Fantastic. Look, I love kids. Latin, remember? I got nieces, nephews, little cousins. I know I'm not ready to be a dad. I don't know what it's like to have ovaries, though. You sure you want to?
As sure as when I started my business. Now, what's your manly perspective on single moms?
You being pretty hot helps. It's a sign that you let someone hit it at least once.
That is so piggish.
I'm just telling you the truth. Depending on the guy, you might get, "No, she's got a kid. That's too much. I don't know. Is there an ex I got to worry about?" Or, "Sweet, she's easy. I got proof."
No woman has to say men are trash. Just let men talk about men.
It used to get me mad to hear women say men are trash. Then I listened to myself warn my little prima when she started college. Damn, I don't think much of my fellas.
I appreciate the honesty.
So, you planning on getting knocked up?
Yeah. There's something missing from my life, and I got the baby fever.
But not married? Not settling down?
Not feeling it.
Why do I feel insulted?
Is that an invitation?
I may not be ready for marriage, but you could at least pretend you're carrying a huge torch. I mean, I gave you orgasms and shit.
Oh, Ramon, marry me and give me orgasms forever. I can't live without you.
Much better.
I got straight B's in drama.
Well, you're a straight A person in my book. I've had a really good time. You're cool people, Penny.
Thanks. What brought this on?
Look, I'm not ready to be a dad, but I know single mom shit is hard. Before she met my stepdad, my mom was one. She was amazing, trying to raise me, go to school, work. She don't know I used to hear her crying, tired, knowing she had to study for class tomorrow, but work in the morning, and it's already midnight. You're better off than she was, but there's got to be nights when it's going to be a lot. If you need it, put me on the list of people you can call, even if it's just to talk.
Ramon, thank you.
No biggie. Like I said, you're cool people. Cool people got to stick together. It's a fucked up world.
Hey, Ramon?
Huh?
You're cool people too.
Yep.
That's why sometimes we need a push to take the plunge.
Dan? Honey? You here? Hey, Dan! He's normally home before me. He won't answer his phone. Not here either. Dan, where the hell are you? Why aren't you... Oh, God, if something's happened to Dan, Dan, what... Why are you ringing the doorbell? What are you doing?
I wanted to drop off your keys.
What?
I'm staying with some friends. Okay, I need to not be here.
Dan, this is your home. We can talk about what happened. Don't do this.
What is there to talk about, Janet? How often are you going to do this to me? How often does every step forward in our relationship have to start with you being dragged into it before I take a fucking hint finally? Huh? I mean, you say you love me, but you act like you hate me. Like I'm something dangerous, something bad.
Dan, I'm sorry. I don't mean to do these things.
You never mean to hurt me, Janet. But you do. The same way over and over again, you do.
Look, we'll go to therapy. I'll go to therapy. We should do that anyway if we're getting married.
We are not getting married. We are not together.
Don't say that. Dan, how can you just decide to walk out like that?
How? You have a lot of nerve. These are yours now. All right, I gotta go. Okay. Goodbye, Janet.
Damn.
Damn indeed.
This intro scene isn't working.
I feel like a dork.
Dorky is sexy.
You don't sound sure about that, so you know it won't work on the paper.
I can make this work. I can make this work.
You sure, babe?
If I were sure, would either of you be here, undermining what little creative confidence I scrounged up today?
Sure, blame us. You're having a block. Everyone gets one. You're not special. Get proactive.
I hate this. I'm out of my element, and this is so much harder.
Ask for help.
Oh, it is late. This better be a life-ending emergency.
Rod, it's a career-ending emergency. I need guidance.
Clarity? Clarity? Hold on. I need to confirm this is you saying those words. Caller ID says it's you. How's my little know-it-all former student? And why is it desperate and begging?
I'm not a know-it-all. I'm just confident. Usually. And...
Oh, go on. You can say it.
And I need your mentorship.
Oh, good. Good. I recorded that for posterity. Enough chit-chat, though. Tell me about your woes.
You've been listening to Fast Track to 40, written and directed by Georgia Mackenzie, produced by Camille Johnson, executive produced by Inia Fong, starring Katie Ritz as Penny Eisenstein, Heather Summers as Janet Jackson, Tony Jackson as Dan Owens and Rod, Joshua Sterling as Jason Stevens, Justin Van Cho as handsome lead male, Gabrielle Soli as beautiful lead female, or B, and other voices by the cast. Music composed by John Reuter. Sound design and editing by Alexa Ruvalcaba, and recorded at Shane Salk Productions in Hollywood. Like and subscribe on your favorite podcast app so you don't miss the next episode, or visit us at auralstories.com. Check out Bonnie Screws Up and Up a River, other podcasts from Aural Stories.